No problem.
Alrighty.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I...
Yeah, give it a very quick shuffle,
Oh my
and then
God.
put it down, and then just draw 3 cards from the top. Alright.
So as the demon, you have the demon dice.
Ooh, right.
That's your win condition.
Thank you.
Alrighty.
Alright,
So, are you coming down? Oh, okay. Alright, so...
Oh, in that case, we need to take one of these out for a 3-player.
Yeah.
do I look at my 3? Or?
Yeah, look at them.
Oh, right.
Okay. So what we'll do is we'll go myself, then Kim, and we'll go to you.
Okay.
The way an Exorcist turn works is that at the beginning of the turn you draw a card, and then like this is what our cards look like. So you can see these symbols here match up with the symbols on these cards here. If we match up all the symbols on the card, the card flips. Flip all the cards, you are sent back to the darkness from whence you came.
We shall see.
So, what I'll do is, the first thing that I'll do is I'll play a voodoo doll on this card here. This card needs a voodoo doll or a pentacle. So now that I put this on there, it's done. It flips over. We just need to do that 3 more times. What could possibly go wrong? Alrighty, so Kim, draw a card.
I draw my card and...
Perhaps you not look at your cards.
It's fine.
Here. I'm actually going to play a salt on myself. Now what this does, if I had any demon attachments, which you do have in your deck, you could play them on me and they do horrible things to me. This protects me from them. And if I had some, this would also remove them. So that's a little defense.
Okay, so now this is your turn, so you draw a card here.
Okay.
This dice goes up to 2. If you get it to 10, our tasty, tasty souls are yours to devour.
Card first.
Grab that, yep.
Do I show this to you?
No. So now, what you can do is you have 2 plays.
Yes.
So each of those plays can be to play one of your cards or draw a card.
Right.
So you can kind of choose between how much you want to play and how much you want to stockpile for the future.
I do believe I have a present for you.
Oh no, Kim, flip it over and tell us what it says.
Oh, it is a demon attachment, Bane. However, I'm protected from it.
You win this round.
Normally I wouldn't be able to play cards except when placing this in opponents, but I am protected by the salt. However, you have successfully removed the salt, so I'm no longer
Shields
protected.
down, Kim.
Yeah.
Shields down. Alright, so you have one more play. You can play one more card from your hand, or if you want to bide your time, you can draw a card, stockpile for the future.
I do believe I shall bide my time.
Okay, cool. That's okay, you don't need to roll the dice. This is just basically a way of keeping count. If you get it to 10, then you win. Alrighty, so draw one of these cards here. I'll draw a card, it's my turn. Okay, what am I going to do? Okay, I'm going to bide my time. I'm going to just draw one more card. Kim, your turn. What are you going to do?
Oh, I'm going to play this card, which is called the Drum. And what the Drum does is it allows us to discard an unresolved ritual and all the cards attached to it to replace it with a new card from the ritual deck. Now this is a really, really difficult ritual, and I don't really want to try and resolve that. So I'm going to put that on the bottom of the ritual deck and bring out a new one, which is much easier. So that paid off.
Alrighty, so now it's your turn. This goes up to 3. Draw a card.
Do I have to draw, or do I have to give one of these?
So you always draw at the beginning,
Start by drawing, right.
and then you have like these 2 actions.
Right.
And each action can be to play or draw.
And do I give this to one of you? Or?
You can choose whichever card from your hand to play.
I would like to play this one.
Do it.
I shall play Sacrilege.
Each
upon all of you.
Each exorcist discards a card of their choice. Alright, Kim.
I will discard a Grimoire.
Alrighty. I'm going to discard this one here, Voodoo Doll. Alrighty, so you can play one more card, or you can draw a card.
You shall discard twice fold.
Oh, you're going to sacrilege again. Alrighty.
I discard salt.
Okay. I guess I'll discard this mirror. Alrighty. So that's your turn done. Now it's to me. Draw a card. Alrighty. Okay. Well, I have a mirror, so I'm going to put this mirror on here. Flip that over. Okay, we're halfway there. We'll be fine.
Okay.
Draw.
I'm going to, I may regret this, but I'm going to play a crucifix on the loop. Try and resolve that. We'll see if it stays there.
So now it's your turn. You go up to 4, you draw a card, and then you have 2 actions, play or draw.
Very well. I do believe I would like you to forget your competencies.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh no! What do you have in your hand,
You
Kim?
get to look at my hand and choose a card from it. It's a tough choice, I know. Yeah.
Oh, that salt is gone. Alrighty, so you can play another card or draw another card.
I do believe I shall defile, because that is what I do best.
Oh, remove one component attached to each unresolved ritual. That crucifix
works.
is out of here.
Excellent.
Alrighty.
Counting your chickens before they hatch, you're halfway there.
Yeah, quite right, quite right. Alright, I'm going to put this pentacle here. Kim, draw a card.
This may be a repeat of the same mistake.
Oh. Well, you can always draw a card.
Yeah, I am actually. I'm going to hold on to this and draw a card.
Alrighty, okay, so now your turn. This goes up to 5. Now you're halfway there.
Righto, I do believe I shall curse you, madam.
Oh!
Can't place components. Okay, that seems fair.
Alrighty.
That seems fair.
Okay, so you can play one more card or draw one more card.
Okay, madness, incompetent people.
Oh, alrighty. 1, 2, 3. And this goes up to 6.
Excellent.
Because madness says so we each discard our hands and draw that many cards, and then you increase the demon dice by 1. So you can see there's ways of speeding that up with certain cards which can do that.
6 is my lucky number, so.
Absolutely, absolutely. Alrighty, okay, so it's my turn. I'll draw a card. Okay. Alright. I'm going to put this candles on here. Alright, Kim, your turn.
Draw a card. And I'm going to, again, draw another card.
Alrighty. So this goes up to 7.
To right, you shall be discarding cards.
Oh, again. Do you have a way of stopping that, Kim?
I don't.
Oh, alrighty. So this goes up to 8.
Foolish mortals.
1, 2, 3. Okay. Alright.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So now you've got no card to play, so you draw. Alright, and now I think you're all done now, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Alright, okay. Theoretically, we might be able to win this turn. Okay, yes. Alright, I'm going to put this crucifix on here, onto rebuke. Flip that over. Kim, if you have an incense or a candles...
I can't place components.
Oh, you can't do that! You're cursed!
What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to play Holy Water to decrease your demon dice by 1. Buy a bit more time.
It goes back down to 7. Now it's your turn. It goes back up to 8.
Thank you very much.
Your turn.
And I shall stop this ritual. Thank you very much.
Oh, reset a resolved ritual. Okay, you get to choose one of these and flip it back over.
Right. Well,
Which one looks the hardest? Probably that one.
Yeah,
I think.
I can't risk these pentacles, so this one, please.
Alright. Okay, so this one's back. Now,
Oh, right.
did you... Oh, yes, yeah. So you can draw a card.
And I just look at it, or should I?
Yeah, just look at it, yeah. Alright, so we've run out of our... run out there. So, there we go. So if you run out of deck, you just shuffle up your discard pile and keep going. Alright, I'm going to draw a card. Actually, no, I have to draw a card. Alright, Kim.
Okay, let's see.
Do you have something to get rid of that curse?
I do not. I'm going to play another Holy Water.
Oh, biding time. Alright, so
down
now it's
there.
your turn. So Kim will set that back down to 7. Goes back up to 8. First thing you do in your turn is draw a card. Now you can play a card or draw a card.
I do believe I shall play Amnesia on you, sir.
Oh no, I think I'm going to have to stop that from happening. Sacred Knife. Play this at any time to cancel the demon card as it's being played. I have a memory like an elephant. No amnesia for me. In real life, that's actually entirely untrue. I have the worst memory.
And one more.
So yeah, you can play one more card or draw one more card.
Right. Each one of you shall discard a card of my choice.
Oh.
Well, of their choice, excuse me.
Yeah, a hard choice. Okay, I'm going to discard this skull.
I'll discard a grimoire.
Alrighty. Okay, so my turn now. I'll draw a card. Okay, I'll give this a try. I'm going to put this crucifix on here on rebuke. Alrighty, Kim, your turn.
Okay.
So we have cards that can get rid of this curse. I'm just going to try and find them.
I'm going to play an incense to look through the top 3 cards of our deck. It allows us to look through any deck.
Yeah. So Incense says, look at the top 3 cards of any deck, discard any number of discard any number of them, and put the rest back on top of the deck in the order of your choice.
I'm actually going to keep them exactly as they are.
Oh, I see. Very good.
Right.
Now it's your turn. You're up to 9. Draw 1 card, and then you can play a card or draw a card.
Very well. I do believe I shall bewilder you because I think you're up to something.
Okay.
Oh no!
Alright.
Do you have a way of stopping that? I don't have a way of stopping that.
That's okay, I can take it.
Okay, alright.
One more.
Yeah, draw a card. And I believe that's your turn done now.
Right, so I shall blaspheme.
Oh, I think that's your turn.
Oh, right.
So, that's okay, it's okay. The demon turn, it changes depending on your number of opponents you're against.
Oh, okay.
So when you're against 2 opponents, each turn you draw 1 and then 2 actions. And
Okay.
each action can be to play or draw.
Right,
And then you
okay.
play or draw. So what you could do, for example, is draw a card, go, I want to know my options here. Draw another card and then choose which of the 2 to
Okay.
play, kind of thing.
Oh, strategy.
Now, if you were against 3 opponents, during every turn you draw 2 and then have
Right.
2 actions.
Right, okay.
And then if you were against 3 exorcists,
you would have...
draw 2 and have 3 actions.
Right.
So the number of cards that you draw and play scales up.
Right, okay.
The number of opponents you are. Otherwise, it would be unbalanced. You know.
Sure.
Yeah. All right, Kim. Oh no, that curse. We need to get rid of that curse. All right. What's going to be harder? I'm going to put this mirror. So this mirror here kind of behaves like a wild card, like a joker. It can be any component. So I'm going to put it on here as if it's a pentacle. This flips over. All right, Kim. We need to get away from out underneath that curse.
My turn has been skipped.
It has. I forgot about the bewilder.
And therefore we lose and you win.
Oh!
Foolish one.
There we go. Our tasty souls are yours to
It was
devour.
close though. If it hadn't been for that curse, we would have won.
Yeah.
So that was a very smart choice.
The thing that we really like is that the game usually comes down to the wire. It usually, obviously there's a bit of variance with the cards that you draw and such, but usually it comes down to the demon's about to win, the exorcist's about to win. It kind of really sort of comes down kind of close. And that's what we really like. And as you can see there, a game can be over and done with very, very quickly.
Yeah.
Especially once you're familiar with the game and that kind of
Sure.
thing. Yeah. We hope we had fun.
Thank you. I
Enjoyed.
did. Thank you so much. And I need to get a photo of me looking demonic holding the cards.
Dude, we didn't bring the wings. The wings broke, didn't they?
No,
We used to
gave
have-
them to a friend actually.
Yeah. No.
Oh,
we
no,
had a
the other
second
ones,
pair of
yeah,
wings.
no, the wings
we
broke.
had a pair of wings that we'd get the demon to wear, and you pull the little strings, and the wings just flap.
That's so appropriate.
But they broke,
Oh.
unfortunately. So not today.